Oop. Hey. Hi. Hello. It is I. That writer you know. So, how's it going? Happy Halloween. Welcome back to another stream where today, as it is the day of spooky horrors, we will be playing a game that is about the greatest horror of all. Love and romance and cosmic horror. We're gonna romance some cosmic horrors, alright? Just as God intended. Turning the blank screen for a moment. Open up the game. It, it'll even open up. Oh, there it is.
Positively spooky. Sucker for love. Date to die for.
Alright. It's loud as fuck. No fucking dialogue things. Alright. That just means I turn my own volume down. And the OBS volume down. Alright. So, welcome to our Halloween stream. We're gonna be playing a dating sim. Let's go! So for those of you that don't know, Suckers for Love is it's visual novel slash dating sim, as many visual novels are, where you romance cosmic horrors. The first, there was a previous game which I played, I want to say at least a year ago, maybe two, where made by like a nice little indie team, and they put the prologue, I believe, for the first game in like a kind of indie horror game bundle, like game jam bundle, called the Dread X Collection. I forget which particular installment, but it was in that, and then it was basically so positively regarded that they turned it into a full-fledged game. And then that obviously was successful enough for them to make another one. And so, here we are, Sucker for Love, a date to die for. Game where you romance that which you should not. Alright. Get true ending for chapter 999. Get true ending. Chapters 1 and 2. Very nice. So, this is a game that has like true endings and stuff. I am going to be following a guide. So, forewarning, I guess. Reason.
Sucker for love. Date to die for.
A little bar and below, on top to bottom. Out of the sides. That bar is kind of there. I need to. Oh, that's fine.
on.
Let us begin.
Eldritch gods, cosmic horrors, things beyond our understanding. To merely gaze upon their form is to abandon all hope. They are sequestered to the stars, appearing only through challenging, failure-prone rituals and unutterable incantations. Their twisted, fanatical followers require no such invitation to commit horrors beyond belief in their stead. It is then when the boogeyman lurking in the shadows isn't an obscure, imperceptible shade, but a tangible madman, that the vague prognostications of the stars become empty threats before the undeniably material. The simple hatchet in their hands.
Did something scary happen?
Our character. Huh? Huh?
In the book you're reading, did something scary happen? You're as pale as a sheet.
Oh. Just a strange dream is all. I'm alright.
Oh.
Okay. It's fine now, I think. Hopefully. We'll see how it is with more voice acting. Sorry, this might sound strange, but can you tell me where I am?
You're in my bookstore in Sacramento.
Sacramento. Ah, yes. The like original, like OG city, Sacramento, not to be mistaken for Sacramento. Also, I noticed that she didn't say, "Are you lost?" Oh, no, I think I know where I am now, thanks. I'm having odd dreams lately, waking in strange places with no memory of how I got there. Starting around the same time, folks began vanishing from my hometown, Sacramento. Despite the small size of this backwater town, dozens have gone missing this past year. So many that the trains won't even stop here now. Worried locals say they've spotted angry spirits prowling the woods, animals with too many features watching. Outsiders can't shake the feeling of being watched by the townsfolk's unblinking purple eyes. The Sacramento stare, they call it.
Have you made a selection? Did you find a book to your liking?
I mean, like, obviously, I was, like, passed out dazed in the corner. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to keep you here late on my account.
No, it's fine. I'm glad that you enjoyed reading my books. But it's starting to get dark outside. With all the disappearances lately, you better hurry home.
Home. My family fled this place long ago when the disappearances started. But a letter imploring me to come visit appeared in my apartment earlier this week. Me trying to, like, look in to see if you can actually read the letter. Hey, Stardust. Mom's pretty shaken up about everything, so I'm taking care of her at Graham's place. If you came by for a visit, I know it'd cheer her right up and help her feel better. We miss you like crazy. It's definitely my father's handwriting, and only my parents call me Stardust. Possible. Mom, Dad, I know you're not really waiting for me. I've been gone for over a year. But whoever sent this note obviously wants me to come poking around, and I aim to find out why. Took the bait. Like, immediately took the bait. Good job, Stardust. There's something strange in Sacramento. The dreams, the stare, the spirits. It's all connected. I'm sure of it. Whatever darkness has settled in our neck of the woods, I'm putting a stop to it. Mom, Dad, love you both so much. We'll get to the bottom of it. Thanks for letting me doze off. Promise I'll come back real soon.
Thank you for stopping in. Take care.
Warm glow of the bookstore fades behind me as I step out into the dusk. Sacramento. This should be my hometown, but it's become unrecognizable. The streets are overrun with dense foliage and missing person posters that litter every surface. They call this Missing Person Lane now. Desperate searchers put up posters here before vanishing themselves. It's the only path left and leads straight to my Gram's house, but something feels off. The familiar landmarks of my childhood are nowhere to be found. Have I gotten turned around? No. I've walked in a straight line, yet nothing looks right. Stay calm. I pick a direction and jog, searching for anything familiar. Nothing changes. I double back, check walls and addresses, still lost. Maybe if I check the note from my parents for the address? A grocery receipt? Possible. I just had their letter. I even kept my pockets empty so I wouldn't lose it. Alright, let's see what we got. Cash receipt, table 12, cashier number 11, bill number 0000000 2020. Name, chicken curry for $11. Got one of them. Two fried chickens for $10. Two cheeseburgers for $8. Two beers for $8. Two waters for $2. Ketchup $1. Soy sauce $1. Other for $10. Subtotal $51. Cash $60. Change $9. Okay. Wait, this receipt has the exact dimensions and folds as the letter. Could I have imagined the whole letter? No. Impossible. I checked the back and then double checked the front, but the receipt remains just that. Something's very wrong. I have to get out. I have to run.
Ow! Are you, like, blind or something? Watch where you're going, Clutterama.
Very 80s. Slammed right into somebody coming the other way. Oh. I'm sorry. Are you alright? I should have been more careful. Whoa, she's really pretty. What on earth is this girl doing wandering around Sacramento at night?
Don't touch me.
Sorry, I didn't mean to smack into you like that. I know it's not an excuse, but I was just in a rush.
Oh yeah, I know. You gotta go run off and steal my boyfriend, right? Yeah, it's whatever. Totally cool.
What?
Save your breath. I already know how this goes.
Huh? Wait, huh? What? Your boyfriend?
Yeah, you heard me. My boyfriend. Buck is mine.
Okay. Who the heck is Buck? Where are all these accusations coming from? I don't know anyone named Buck.
Huh? Really? You don't know who Buck is?
Completely normal purple eyes.
You're not, like, from out of town, are you?
Stare. It's real. I turn my head down and briskly walk past her. She starts walking alongside me.
Hey, look at me.
I can't let her see my eyes, no matter what. She'll notice I don't have the Sacramento stare.
You can tell me. Are you from here or what?
I live here.
Oh yeah? Look at me really quick.
This is bad. If I make it home, she'll know where I live. What do I do?
Look at me.
Freeze. Before I know it, I'm already staring straight at her. Yachts.
Bucky, hi. Got another one for you at Missing Person Lane.
I break into a mad dash, running my hardest. Everything's a blur. My heart pounding in my ears, can't dole out the sound of whistles, shouts, and unidentifiable commotion coming from all sides. Panting and dizzy, feel my body slowing down. With the image of my face on the next missing persons poster kicked my legs into action once more. There, a clearing up ahead. If I can break their line of sight, I might find a chance to hide. As I near the turnoff, my exhaustion makes itself known. If this is a dead end, or if it's too dark to find my way, I won't have the energy to turn around and start running again. Rounding the corner, I gasp. It's Grandma's house. Thank goodness. I dash up the past and burst through the door. Grandma! I'm here to visit. Hello? This is normal. I hold the door shut for what feels like forever as my pulse slows. Pounding footsteps pass by outside. I'm safe now. Oh. I may just be standing at the entrance, but I can already tell something feels off about my home. Like the warm, familiar place I grew up in is long gone. I can't put my finger on it, but it's dread. Why do I feel like I need to sneak around my own home? Is someone here? Hello? No response. Gonna ignore all of the various shoes. Oh, okay. Find your bedroom. And get there. Huh? Oop. Ass. My stupid ass over here, like saying like click game, like my brain registering it as a resume game. You know, like arrived at house. No, I can read that dialogue line I missed. Running footsteps pass by outside. I'm safe for now. Huff, huff. Hey, what's... ah, get there. So let's see. We got kitchen, I suppose. Uh, dining room. Got a TV. Got a ladder that leads to question marks and a bunch of hearts. Bathroom, shower. Butterfly caught in a web. Strange. Don't see a spider around. Wonder how long the poor thing's been trapped. Huh. That's odd. Seems to be way more shoes here than I'd expect for just me and my 9 siblings. Yeah. At least 20 pairs by my count. Grab. Ain't leaving. Hearts there. Okay. This is actually the way I have to go. Hello? It's back, huh? Family photos look off. None of them have me in it, and my siblings. Their faces seem unfamiliar. What are those weird symbols doing there? Genkin? The Tommy room. Not gonna worry about that, I see. Paint. The very obviously dried blood. Hello? Oh, they got card game. Looks like the triplets' toys have been mostly untouched ever since we left in a hurry. Kitty face. Right, what a mess. The place has been turned upside down, but nothing is missing. Weird. Engawa. Hello? Purple blood. That's fun. Hey, rum. There's. Like a broom closet. With these. What's that door? Hmm. Oh, bunch of hearts. Bathroom. Hello? There's beauty products left on the counter. None of these are mine. Strange, slowly writhing plant. I feel sick from the smell. Balcony. Well, this is pretty. Look at that view. We got a nice view from the balcony. Forested hills. Got a nice mural. Star. In case there was any doubt that this is your goal, right? I say hi to Grandma. Beautiful. It's blocked from the other side by something purple. I can't see clearly through the keyhole either. Ooh. Pale flower. Beautiful beyond belief. Some creep plastered my little brother's room with smutty posters. Whoever did this is getting a fist in their face. Seemed fine. Inspecting. Hello, eldritch beings. Nothing here. TV room. Yo, what's playing? Kinda spooky. Gonna leave the room. Please turn off. This is fine. This is normal. Got some candles or fine. A nice, beautiful house. Like a lot of avant-garde wall designs, wall murals. Like, you know, look at that. That's pretty. Everything is fine. This is normal. My room. What on earth happened here? It's occult nonsense. Someone been living in my house? Candles are still lit. Whoever's responsible was just here, but who? Why? This book isn't mine either. No title, no author, and it reeks of death and decay. Trembling fingers, I opened it to a random page. Seed of the Black Woods. Seed of the Black Woods, instructions on how to corrupt the soil of a forest by using remains of a goat and the beating heart of a human. Let's see. Let's see. To seed the Black Woods. Look at what that says. Something the seed of a... Or combine the seed of a fruit-bearing tree, the offal of a goat, and a human heart, and bury the mass 6 feet underground. The Black Woods will continue to grow and grow until the lost heart, maybe? What tell? Lost piece, place, something, is completely rooted. The Black Woods cannot be exited once entered. The roots of the Black Woods spread into the minds of those who enter and cause drastic changes in behavior. Those seeking to destroy the Black Woods instead become compelled to worship it. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. The beating. What? I read and reread the passage, but it's plain as black and white. The beating heart of a human. I reread again and again, my disbelief washing away more and more each time. This isn't a joke. First, the stare that only locals have, then the disappearances, then the supernaturally overgrown woods, and now this? The truth dawns on me. Sacramento has been overrun by cultists. All those missing people, my parents, they haven't been spirited away by angry forest spirits. They've been abducted, and I'm next. There must be a way to stop this. I flipped desperately through the book's pulsating pages, as normal for a book to have, searching for anything that might help. Summon the All-Mother. Ritual to force the dark deity behind this madness to physically manifest before me, binding her in a form that can't directly harm me. So in other words, binding her into a waifu. Alright, let's see. This energy is a benign preserver of life and cannot harm you. However, no contact with eldritch gods is completely safe. To summon her, do the following. Douse any lit candles. Ensure there is an idol of the Black Cross present somewhere in the room. Have a plant mister with you. While facing a tree of the Black Woods, chant her name. Roxin Selva Procura. Click and drag from the first letter to the end of the phrase to chant slowly. Alright. This is it. My chance to end this nightmare once and for all. To face the sinister goddess behind Sacramento's madness and put a stop to her evil, whatever the cost. For the sake of everyone who suffered and died, I have to try. I'll bind this All-Mother to a physical form and destroy her. Looks like I already have everything I need to try. I think. Okay. Found the plant mister. At certain times in conversation, this icon will appear and you can spray the speaker with water by right-clicking. This will interrupt whatever they're doing or saying. This feature was primarily included in consideration of players who dislike being hit on by older women / eldritch abominations. But it has other uses too. Alright, nice. Good, excellent. What do I look at? Okay. Perform summon the All-Mother ritual. Respect statue. This looks like an idol of a goat, only it has too many legs and too many eyes. It weighs a ton too. How'd this get up the stairs? People carried it. What do you think? Knock the candles out. Just inspect herbs. These herbs are enormous, at least 10 times larger than normal. How the heck did they get this big? Yeah, don't worry about it. Fine. Oh, this is the book. Okay. I thought this was just like, ooh, fancy UI filigree. Alright. White, black, green, blue, pink, purple, yellow. Alright. Yeah, I can read it now. Alright. This wasn't in the... This will fail if this page is burned by uprooting. And grow the host planet until the host planet is completely rooted. Cannot be exited once entered the roots spread into the minds of those. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. From the All Mother. I have heartbeats. 3 aren't mine. I have 4 heartbeats. 3 aren't mine. Normal. Why can't I go home? Why can't I sleep? Why can't I die? I can feel the roots like 1,000 spiders on my skin. Everyone's rooted. Everyone's rooted. Normal. Oh, where have I gone? Yep, very nice. Very good. Very good illustrations. Look at that. Look at that little Cthulhu. Yeah. A lovely page. The woods fatten themselves on us. The dead feed the woods. The living feed the woods. Whose blood is the tree bleeding? Good little skull. Normal. Very normal. Normal. Ah, well, look at that. Isn't that lovely? Alright. Before we summon our new Eldritch Mommy. Boop. I am back. I had a steak burrito. Pretty good. You're like a car that has its base too high going around town. Alright. Get back to summoning the All-Mother. Yippee! There's no way this could possibly backfire. Alright, let's see. To summon her, do the following. Douse any lit candles. Ensure there is an idol of the black goat present somewhere in the room. Have a plant mister with you. While facing a tree of the black woods, chant her name. Roxanne Selva Oscura. I can drag it from the first letter to the end of the phrase to chant. Slowly. Roxanne Selva Oscura.
Mortal, you dare summon me again?
Hello.
Have your pathetic lives not been extended long enough by my gift? Have your lusts not been sated? Must you continue to torment your goddess so?
Yes. My heart pounds as an immense towering figure materializes before me. My head is splitting open. I can't think, can barely breathe from this weight crushing down on me.
Do you have any idea who I am? I'm Roxanne, the black goat of the woods.
Roxanne.
You will rue this day.
Like how her name is literally just Cthulhu-ized Roxanne. But now we know. Now we know that any song that is about a person named Roxanne, actually about this person. Madness, given form, shredding my sanity with each second that passes. It's evil, ancient, and endless, peering into the deepest parts of me that were never meant to be seen. No, my internet history.
Little lamb. Know that each time you summon me, my wrath grows. I will make you rue each second of agony you have inflicted. Now, choose your next words carefully. What more could you possibly want of me? Speak!
I have to banish her, to send her back before there is nothing left of me. But the words I need won't come. Do I really think I could face a power? Did I really think I could face a power like this? Stupid, stupid. You were summoning an eldritch deity. What did you think was gonna happen? Like, girl, Stardust, pull yourself together, girl. Like, come on. With the last shred of my will, I cling to the thought of why I came, why I dared this folly. I swallow bile and terror, straighten my spine, grab a candle from the floor, and speak shakily. I'm here to stop you from hurting another soul. I'm sending you back to the darkness you crawled out of, one way or another.
Really?
Yeah? Yeah?
Oh, thank goodness. I thought this nightmare would never end.
Aren't you supposed to be, like, trying to stop me or something? No, it said she was a harmless goddess. She's like a nature goddess, what the fuck?
No, I'm into this. Get me out of here.
I'm into this. She just wants to go home. She didn't ask for this. My brow furrows as I stare at her wordlessly. Isn't she supposed to want to, you know, spread madness and whatnot? I mean, hey, that's stereotyping. You can't just stereotype cosmic entities. Like, what the fuck? Come on, Stardust. You're better than this.
You're confused.
Well, yeah, you want to be exorcised?
Banished. Yes. I'm rooted to your planet and cannot be removed without a human's aid.
Oh. I don't understand. You have so many followers. Followers that just tried to kill me, I might add. Can't they free you instead?
Things have gotten messy with my cultists. Messy in a bad way, I mean.
Uh-huh.
My followers have turned against me and are abusing me and my woods' power to kill outsiders indiscriminately.
Well, that's not nice.
Have pity on this old, tired goat and banish me so I can't trouble humanity any longer. Please, help me.
I rub my temple. This is tricky. On the one hand, I came here to banish her. This corrupted force is devouring this town, and who knows how much farther it'll spread if nothing's done. On the other hand, I have serious reservations about helping an Eldritch God do anything. All of those missing people posters, she's responsible. She and her cult are pure evil, but for now we want the same thing. Her gone. Alright, sure. Tell me how to do this. Do I just grab, like, any old knife, or...
Your mortal weapons can harm me, child, but they cannot stop me. But that book you carry, it holds the key to my banishment. Perform the rituals in order until you arrive at the uprooting ritual. That one will banish me for good. First things first, you will need a partner. I am a goddess of lust, so many of your rituals will require you to be in the presence of your ideal mate, your heart's desire. Perform the spawn partner ritual on the next page.
Yes. Let me just summon another waifu. Alright. Just chilling on the bed. So, these followers are kind of like jealous ex-boyfriends then? You want nothing to do with them, but they won't let you leave?
Actually, yes, that's precisely right. They're like my exes. And using the same metaphor, if you try to date me, then my exes will hack you to death with farm tools.
Okay, that's normal.
I guess that last part wasn't a metaphor.
Gulp. Maybe I should get back to the rituals
That's
then.
probably a good idea.
Hey, you're basically a god, right?
An outer god, yes.
These cultists have been bothering you. Couldn't you, I don't know, fight them?
What kind of mother would I be if I harmed my children?
A shitty one. Point taken.
But in all seriousness, I can't do anything to hurt my followers directly. because never in my wildest dreams could I hurt a human. But maybe doing no harm isn't the same as doing good.
That's true. It's a good point. If you can't fight, how come you can't just run away or hide on the moon or something?
Because I lay roots wherever I'm seated.
Goats have roots?
My true form does. This goat form is merely one of my avatars, but my true form is actually all of the trees in the Black Woods.
Your true appearance is just a regular old tree?
A really sexy tree.
I'm sure. Like a birch tree? Stardust, do you think birch trees are sexy?
Sexier.
Oh. Like a willow tree. I think Stardust wants to fuck a tree.
Sexier. Keep going.
Like a cedar tree?
A cedar! Oh, that's crazy. Less sexy.
Oh, not as sexy as a cedar. Alright. Okay. I can no longer speak to her. Okay. Saying I'll go. Draw. Take lavender. Take mint. Rosemary, lavender, mint. How do I summon waifu / husbando? Light the ritual candles. The color of the flames does not matter, so please choose a color you find comforting. Have your choice of an aromatic herb on your person. Pick a scent you find pleasant. Imagine your ideal partner. If it exists, it will appear before you in a cloud of smoke. If it does not exist, it will be created. Do not imagine something you can't put back. Chant. Tharanak ya. Yam gap. Yeah. See. I see. In me right now, baby, right now. Rosemary, lavender, mint. Like mints. Light candles to any color. Actually, we got red, black, green, blue, pink, purple, willow. No. Alright, let's go green. That's my favorite color. I think I have to do anything with that. Okay. Do not imagine something you can't put back. Machine. Good question. Load last checkpoint. Alright, I wanted to see if there was a like a save thing. Alright. Tharanak ya imgap. Yeah. Uh-oh. I just summoned the All Mother again. Oh no.
Oh my.
Hi. Wait, I can explain this.
Go ahead.
I've got nothing. What is wrong with my taste? Stardust was fucking smitten.
There's no need to be bashful, especially after all that time you spent playing coy. In view of the circumstances, perhaps I will allow you to be my partner.
We're in. Really? Okay with you, even though we just met?
Well, it's sudden, and it'll be a long, long time before I could ever trust a human again. But I'm not exactly the god of taking things slow.
I mean, you did just recently say that you were a goddess of lust. Yeah, that makes sense.
Besides, I already have 1,000 children. There's no harm in 1,001.
Wait, what are we talking about?
Taking me as your partner?
I thought you were talking about just being my girlfriend.
You thought the two definitions of partners that a fertility goddess was referring to the platonic meaning?
Yeah. There's 3 meanings of partners.
What's the third?
Cowboys. Howdy, partner.
Are you still joking around while standing so close to me? You should be melting with desire. Being anywhere within a mile of me should amplify your lust 1,000-fold.
T poses in, like, asexual dominance. Oh, that's an easy one. 1,000 times 0 is 0.
Wait, are you saying what I think you're saying?
Yep.
So, I take it you haven't had children yet?
Nope.
And you aren't with child now?
No?
You're going to die here, and there's nothing I can do to help.
Oh no. What? That we were trying to get you out of here. You're just not gonna help me because I don't have kids?
It's not that I won't, it's that I can't. I am an entity of untapped cosmic potential, and I want a big family. The biggest family possible. I want every living thing on Earth to be a direct descendant of me or one of my followers. Those that best serve that goal receive a fraction of my power. My most devoted followers are bestowed with gifts like extended lifespans, rapid healing, physical enhancement, and in some cases, immortality. And those followers are the ones looking for you. You, on the other hand, have closed yourself off to my dark influence, and are mortal and vulnerable. No kids, no powers.
What if I don't want powers or kids?
What if I drained life from your body, and then used it to fertilize my wicked soil until something that will give me grandchildren comes crawling out?
Hey! How do I do the spray bottle? Wasn't it right click? Take an involuntary step backwards.
I'm sorry. You didn't deserve that. Are you alright?
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Powers or not, let's move on to the next ritual so we can get out of here, okay? Holy moly, that was freaking scary. She's really taking this hard. I better go get the stuff for the next ritual. Map. Ah, the kitchen. Gather ingredients for the Epicurean feast. Epicurean feast. Collect the following. Meat from a living thing that died within the Black Woods. Check the meat rack in the dining room. Milk of the black goat. Store-bought 2% is apparently fine, too. It's in the fridge. Lastly, a receptacle filled to the brim with liquid life. Blood. They meant blood. Please use blood from now on. Sorry. Chant while facing red fire candles. Ohoreogor Yathith Bethith Kunark. Red candles. Gone. Can't talk to her. Darn. Right. Downstairs. But look at places that I haven't been before. Hello? This is normal. Huh, that's odd. Could have sworn we only had one futon downstairs. Where'd all these extra beds come from? And why are they all laid out like this? Don't worry about them. It's fine. It's fine. Then this one. Entry? Got the blood. Got the meat. Green meat is definitely normal. Of course, that's a dead body. These are all dead bodies. I tear a hunk of meat from the hook. This should be what I'm looking for. Smells kind of strange. Is this beef? Pork? Whatever it came from, it was huge. I should move on before I count the number of legs hanging on the hooks. Don't worry about it. Some blood. A receptacle filled to the brim with liquid life. Blood. An unsettling amount of it. This is what the ritual calls for? Chill. Chon. Herbs and spices. Unusually pungent spices, pepper, nutmeg, ginger, and cinnamon, to name a couple I see. The air is almost suffocatingly thick with their scent. Did they leave them open? Huh? Why would they do that? These goddamn cultists. What's this? Looks like cooking oil, except it's in a gallon container, and it smells like burnt hair and sulfur. The color's black as soot, too. Yeah, that's just cooking oil. Don't worry about it. Fishing. This is the milk of the black goat. It just looks like a regular carton of store-bought strawberry milk with a label slapped on it. Guess the cultists would have a hard time getting the real thing from Roxanne now that their relationship has soured. No pun intended. Be good enough. Chill just ran up my spine. Am I being watched? I have everything I need. I need to get out of here fast. Looks like someone wants to sell me something. Gotta go back to our room. Things a bit more slowly. I clicked the wrong button. Outside all the windows. Birdcage. Birdcage where my Gram kept her finches. Been destroyed from the inside. From the inside? Hello? Hearts? I'm back. Cannot talk. Ooch. Alright. Meat from a living thing that died within the black woods. We got that. Milk of black goat, 2%. Strawberry milk. Has a receptacle filled to the brim with liquid life. Chant while facing red fire candles. Facing them. Alright. Apparently that wasn't. I didn't reach the end.
Ah, well done. Looks like you did everything perfectly. Impressive.
You just want a nice dinner, didn't you? Nothing to it. If all the rituals are this easy, I'll have you out of here in no time.
Perhaps so. I don't want to leave things as they are between us. Your life is your own. I'm sorry for losing my composure.
No problem. Oh, that I nearly forgot about that already. I'm a little surprised a literal god would bother apologizing to a human at all.
I've given it some thought. And while you may be blasphemously abstinent, you're the only person in the world that can help me. You see, if you step within range of my woods, any desire you have that will lead you closer to me is amplified to such an intense degree that it's unbearable, and most of the time, it's lust. Anyone who is led here seeking carnal or animalistic pleasures develops the Sacramento stare and becomes a cultist. If you are brought into my woods for any other reason, you don't become one of my chosen 1,000, and your desire will make you futilely search the woods for what isn't there. You'll forget to eat and sleep, and you'll search and search until you die of exhaustion and become fertilizer for the woods to grow further. You're the only person to reach me without joining the cult or dropping dead. Thanks in no small part to the fact that you don't have lust to amplify. My only question is, if you're not here for lust, why are you here?
I want to see my grandma. I pull out the receipt out of my pocket. I came looking for my parents. They vanished somewhere around here a year ago. This used to be a letter from them saying they were here in this house, but once I got here, it turned into a blank receipt. That is not a blank receipt. That is a filled out receipt. And I won't turn back.
The woods have indeed toyed with your emotions to bring you here. That paper was likely never a letter from your parents, but the woods made you believe it was. I'm sorry.
So they're just still gone?
They were likely consumed by my woods no more than 3 days after they disappeared.
I feel like I've been punched in the gut. The dust has long settled on my parents being gone, but the grief never faded.
Eat. It'll give you your strength back. The woods won't let you feel how tired you are.
I don't feel tired at all, but come to think of it, I felt like I was going to collapse when I made it to this house. I don't think I've eaten since I got the letter, either. I take a few bites, and the tears abate.
There. It'll be all right, Stardust.
I never told you my name. Stardust. How did you know my parents' nickname for me?
Anything that dies within my black woods becomes a part of it. A part of me. Their memories of you likely live on in me.
Mean that you're now both my parents? I guess that settles it. My parents really are gone. That's the only way she could know that name. This isn't the kind of closure I was hoping I'd find here, but I came here to put an end to the disappearances, and that's what I'll do. I hope this isn't an offensive question, but all the missing people and people that came looking for them, you killed them all?
It was never supposed to be like this. I came carrying gifts of childbirth, infinite mother, hungerlessness, disease immunity. Instead, my own worshippers torment me until it broke my hearts. Now my woods are bloodthirsty, and I'm forced to watch innumerable die.
But why? How could somebody do something like that? How could somebody have so much hate in their hearts?
Because it's had an eternity to accumulate.
What was that? Sounded like something breaking downstairs.
Are they coming? Already? No.
God, Roxanne is just as scared as I am. I need to be more careful with showing fear for her sake. Could just be the house. The place is old and rotten in some places, so sometimes the house shifts on its own. I take a quick look around my room for the sturdiest thing I can find. They left my bass guitar untouched. I'll check it out. It sounded like it came from the kitchen. Right click to swing. Yeah. Alright. Oh. No trespassing. Yeah. Have a guitar. I'm not afraid to use it. Mostly just got here, but Go Lady doesn't seem so bad. She seems nice. Oh, hello, Impartial. How you doing? Oh. Checking the guide. What? Nobody's here. I don't see anything out of the ordinary. Could have just been the house settling, like I said. Hello. Bleep bloop. Welcome to Sacramento. Die or go missing. Let's go. 8 feast.
Ah, well done. You'll forget.
Yippa. Yeah. Glad it has these checkpoints. I like my nails. Or both. Oh. Alright. Knock her the fuck out. Didn't even get a stab in. Fuck you. I think that hit knocked them out cold. Is that the trendy lady from earlier? That made so much noise. I can't afford to stick around, but I don't feel good about letting this maniac wake up and ambush me again. Tie them up somewhere I can keep my eye on them. Why is that knife covered in blood? Don't worry about it. I can't for the life of me find a wound anywhere on my body, and I certainly don't feel any pain either. I grab a hold of the scruff of the cultist's collar and drag them a short distance. They feel unusually light to carry, but my left arm can't produce any force. What's going on with... what was that? That vision. No matter how much I focus, I can't bring it back. Just like the fake letter I received. Oh. Oh, no. Our own body is an illusion. We don't see the actual condition of our body, we look normal to ourselves. Are the woods concealing my injuries from me? So I can't tell when I'm about to drop dead? I sling my base over my shoulder by its strap and drag the cultist with my right arm alone. I'm sure this would be torture if I could feel pain or exhaustion. Where did we put him? That terrible smell coming from that fridge. Can't bear to open it. Going back. gonna this way. Yeah. I saw that and it looked like FK, and I'm like, fuck. Ladder that goes down. Where I came from. I'm definitely not going down there unless I have to. Alright, Stardust. Be genre savvy, I guess. Go into the spooky crawl space in the middle of the murder cult village. Hold on. Purple. Hello, I'm back. Oh, hiya.
Welcome back. What is that?
Bass guitar.
Not that. The dead body.
Oh, they're alive, actually.
You took one of the 1,000 alive? And then brought them here?
Yeah.
This is very good, actually. Now you have a blood sacrifice if you need one.
Nice. What did you say?
Some of these rituals require blood or human participants. Having someone knocked out and served to you on a silver platter makes things much easier.
Yeah, it's nice and convenient. I didn't drag them up the stairs so they could be a sacrifice. I'll put you over there. I tie their wrists together behind the load-bearing post in my room that is just in my room for some reason, just not gonna question it.
Now, I'm an outer god, so my moral code is completely different from that of humans. But didn't they just try to kill you?
I mean, yeah. Maybe. But under that mask, this could be someone else who went missing. I can never put someone through what I felt when my parents didn't come back. The mask is snug against the cultist's face, but with a firm yank. Her?
Nanny!
You! Oh, you're that klutz from Missing Person Lane.
Hi.
You worthless lamb. We'll kill you. You'll never escape from this town alive. Oh, you're gonna die. Slowly. Painfully.
Alright, that's enough. Spritzer with the bottle. Sheesh. Maybe I bonked you on the head a little too hard.
It's not that. She has the stare. Her lust for the leader of the 1,000, Buck, has been amplified 1,000-fold into blind fanaticism.
Hey, don't try to wriggle out of that. I don't want to have to hurt you. I just needed to make sure you couldn't attack me again.
You think you can steal my book, bash me over the head with a guitar, tie me up, and get away with it? Oh, you're so dead.
What did you expect to think you? She's long gone. It's pointless trying to talk to her. If you're insisting on keeping her alive, just do us both a favor and keep an eye on her. If you have to look away, don't turn your back on her for too long.
I do insist on keeping her alive. If she has the stare, then she didn't choose this. She's just another innocent person who got tricked into coming here. Hey, if you just stay put for now, then I can just let you go after I'm done here, okay?
Drop dead.
I sigh and return her mask to her. First things first. I need to do something about my arm. Ah, rejuvenate virility. To heal injuries, place a goat skull over your face and light green fire candles. Ensure this symbol is drawn nearby and face a mirror. If the intended target isn't the caster and isn't deceased, draw this symbol instead. Face them. Chant Ahorna Giftog Yogonor Grimsvada. Right? It's the other one, right? Yep. Want this? Yep. I need your mask. Thank y'all. Green candles, was it? Alright. Do it. Face a mirror. Mirror, right here. Alright. Another symbol, make sure it's nearby. Green fire. Ahorna Negip to Yogonor Grimsvada. Alright, that should do it. I inspect my arm, but I still can't tell whether I'm in pain or not. I can only hope I'm not still bleeding out. That about handles my injuries. Hey,
What?
what? Name's Nani, right? I'm going to give you your mask back so that you can do the ritual too. I bet that lump aches, huh?
What? The one you gave to me?
I didn't mean to hurt you, I swear. You came at me. I was just defending myself. Look, you're hurt. Let me help patch you up and we'll call it even, Peel.
Like, barf me out.
Here, now chant. Bottom of the page.
I know how to do it. Horna Nagothtog, like, Yogognor Grinsvada.
Better?
This is gonna come back to bite you. Just wait until I break free, then you're toast for real.
It has like, I just noticed little brief of things on it. Perform Rot Bloom. Rot Bloom. Ritual is required. What a gruesome looking ritual.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just in the creepy crawlies from this one. It looks like I've got to eat a bunch of stuff in order to make...
A seed, made immortal by my influence. When you die, the seed will bloom, leaving something good in the world long after you've passed away.
That's kind of beautiful, actually.
Really? You think so?
I do. Well, I don't like thinking about dying. It's kind of comforting thinking a part of me will live on, you know?
Well, the same could be said about having children. They carry on your legacy long after you die, too. And if you have a bunch of children, it's like living forever. Doesn't that sound nice, too? Hmm?
Thirst quencher. I got an achievement.
Kidding, kidding. I was only 60% serious.
Only 60. It's still more than half serious.
But then again, living forever is something best done through offspring. Experiencing it yourself.
You mean like what you did to my Bucky?
He brought that upon himself.
You cursed him. He was your most devout follower, and you cursed him.
Wait, cursed?
One of my followers, the leader of the 1,000, stole a kiss from me long ago and became immortal. No matter what happens, he will still exist. Forever.
How is that a curse? I could use immortality right about now. Like, wouldn't it be nice to live forever?
No! I mean... Immortality is certainly not living forever. The pain you feel after fatal wounds becomes permanent, lifelong agony. For instance, if a human drowns, they feel indescribable fear and pain for seconds, maybe minutes at worst, and then are swept away by the mercy of death. An immortal human would continue to drown, thrashing and screaming soundlessly, until help came. If it came. So, for a mortal human to be cursed with cosmic permanence, immortality is terror beyond death. Buck realized this, and is tormenting me until I take it back.
How come you don't just take it back then? Wouldn't they let you go if you did?
If cosmic permanence was something that could be undone, it wouldn't be permanent, would it?
Definitionally, yes, that is correct.
When Bucky finds you, when he gets his hands on you.
Buck is already here.
Hi, Buck. A voice from the other side of my bedroom? Of my bedroom door? I didn't even hear him coming.
Bucky!
Buck! They're here!
Hello in there. It would appear that you have my book, my nanny, and my god inside that room with you. The good news is, you're holding all of the cards, as long as Nanny is unharmed.
She's fine, I just tied her up.
Is that so? Then it looks like we can make a deal. If you let us in, we'll take Nanny and go.
What? No way. Once that door is open, I'm going missing for sure.
Do you realize the situation you're in? We can storm in and take the book, the girl, and the god by force.
Then how come you haven't done it already?
You might get a lucky shot on one of us before you die, like I assume you did Nanny. And if the injury was serious, we'd be stuck for the next who knows how many years with it. All of that is too much risk over you.
Right, and so you'll just let me waltz on out of here?
We get dozens of people trapped in our woods every week. It means nothing to us if you escape.
Even if I go straight to the police and tell them everything?
The police are already here. Open the door, and you can keep Roxanne and the book. And if you don't, you know what will happen. You have 20 seconds to make your choice.
Yeah, sure. What's up, man? Oh, no achievement for that? Alright. Figured there would be an achievement. We got an achievement for the last one. Healed self, bad end. Got a few different paths here. Quite a few different paths. Alright, that should do it. Oh, wait, shit. Load a checkpoint. That time it didn't spritz bottle her, so... To perform uprooting?
What's wrong? Just see. Really? Well, the same could be said about having children. They carry on your legacy long after you die, too. And if you have a bunch of children, it's like living forever. Doesn't that sound nice, too?
Jeez, all this grandkids talk. You're just like my mom.
I can work with that.
Roxanne.
Kidding, kidding. I was only 60% serious.
You horny.
But then again, living forever is something best done through offspring. Experiencing it yourself.
You mean like what you did to my Bucky?
He brought that up.
You
No. So,
Buck is all. Hello. The good news. Weak. Open the door.
Won't be enough to protect me.
Stop! You'll hit the book.
I quickly leap back from the door, awaiting the onslaught of cultists. But instead I hear footsteps retreating.
Stardust! Are you alright?
Pat myself down quickly. If I got hit, it wasn't enough to make me lose consciousness. That'll have to do. What gives? Why are they running away? Do something to scare them off?
They know you have to leave this room eventually, so they're waiting to ambush you. Don't let your guard down. They could be anywhere.
Eye mask now. Alright, the ritual is required to safely approach the heart of the woods to perform uprooting. The effects are not reversible, even in death. Find and consume the following in order. The pod of a plant which grew underwater within the Black Woods. Raw meat of an animal that died within the Black Woods. The petal of a flower that grew from the soil of the Black Woods. Continued on next page. Ensure there are no lit candles in the room with you. Face any plant in a room with your spawn partner present. Chant the Ranak Blunaf Hapya Naga. So, no lit candles. Left those out right now. Okay, we need pot of a plant which grew underwater within Blackwood. Bathtub. Raw meat of an animal that died within the Black Woods. Kitchen. Petal of a flower that grew from the soil in the Black Woods. Not sure on that one. Taki, she's dead. Hello? Found one. I think this thing is a plant, so it probably counts. My bath's ceramic, I think. Nothing a plant could grow on, so I can only imagine that the plants are actually growing out of under the murky water. Leathery seedling tears off with little resistance. I try to chew it, but it's hard as a rock. Something is off about the taste, too. I managed to force it down. Whatever it was, I don't think it was poisonous, but I feel kind of sick now. I'd better get a move on. kitchen now. Okay, so I'm gonna go. These routes. Downstairs. Going to the kitchen. And I'll leave. Sucker. How does love go? It's going well. We summoned an eldritch waifu, and now we're trying to banish her. She wants to have children. How you doing? So, divorce her? I mean, kinda. Raw meat of an animal that died? I think I'm supposed to eat it raw this time. Ugh. Tear off a dripping morsel of the strange meat, pinch my nose shut, and imagine it's beef tartar as I force it down. It leaves a metally aftertaste in my mouth, and it feels like something didn't go down quite right. I feel very sick all of a sudden. My stomach immediately starts to churn. I need to get out of here. Doing well, got lots of candy, and I live on the road where parents tell the kids not to go on, so all the candy is mine. Trick-or-treating is dead in my neighborhood. Huh? I have not had a single trick-or-treater so far. That incredible smell. A rich, warm scent clouds my senses, settling my stomach almost instantly. Follow my nose. It leads back to the meat. Could really be... Did I just get a bad first piece or something? Hesitantly take another bite, and a wave of satisfaction washes over me, and my appetite kicks into overdrive. Never tasted anything like it. I eat a third piece, then a fourth, then a fifth. It's like I've gone my whole life without eating until now. The seconds between bites feel like an eternity of withdrawal. It's also supposed to rain later, so that helped kill the vibe as well. Makes sense. Eventually my hunger abates, but only after I stripped it clean to the marrow. I need to get one last ingredient. The petals of a flower that grew in the black woods. Walk away, gnawing idly on the bone. Just gnawing on the bone. In a guest bedroom? Or like, no, little brother's bedroom? Like a good hiding spot to me. Hi.
Stardust? What happened? Stardust? Stardust!
Nice. Metal Gear Solid reference. Snake! Alright. Apparently that gives you an achievement if you don't... or if you don't get caught. 8 pod 8 eat. Hello. No. Again. Can't believe Snake, I mean Stardust died. It happens, you know. Of a new game. No. Man. Had like 15 slabs of meat so far. Oof. Just try to hide in a cardboard box? Yeah. I join a game over. Apparently I just have very bad RNG. I'm Uzi. Trying to get a bleep bloop. Keep getting moitered.
Stardust? What happened? Stardust? Stardust!
Rip. Or maybe that was. I mean, I didn't get a bleep bloop though. Move on. Hello? Oh, hi. Whoopsie. Open that door a bit too quickly there. No. Happy Halloweeny. Happy Halloween. You're still there. Huh? I'm blind, apparently. How's your Halloween been, Moozy? Phenomenon candy like bliss? Wait, now nobody's in here. Uh-oh. I believe I have gotten myself to a dead end, so just stab me, please. Alright, 30th time eating dumb meat. to go this way. Yesterday. Very un-Halloweeny. I don't know, this year it just kind of snuck up on me and hasn't felt like Halloween. Yeah. Like, my neighborhood hasn't had any trick-or-treaters in, like, years. There's a person in here. Are they checking out the... He's busy. There's three of them. Oh, gooners. I'm just gonna look around for some soil and eat it. Don't mind me. There's other plants around, but none are as radiant as this one. This must be a flower grown directly from the Blackwood soil. This is the last thing I need to eat before I can complete the ritual. I pluck a petal quietly and toss it into my mouth. It tastes sweet, like honey. It leaves a numbing, unfamiliar sensation on my tongue, as I'm tasting the very nature of the Black Woods. Suddenly, a sharp, bitter taste seizes me, and the sweetness vanishes. I try to spit out the petal, but I can't move. All I can do is look back at the flower and see how it and the surrounding plants all seem to be growing, all in the same direction towards me. Minecraft eating noise. The horror of... My heart begins beating again, and my consciousness returns suddenly. I'm curled up on the ground in the corner of the room. My face is wet with tears, and I feel like several hours have passed. The flower's gone. Nothing remains of it but my vague memory and the inexplicable sense of dread. Jeez, Roxanne wasn't kidding about their lust being magnified 1,000-fold. I can't believe I'm saying this, but thank the stars for smut. Hell yeah. Alright, bye-bye. Have a good time gooning, you guys. See ya. Roxanne. Alright. Little flower. Place any plant in the room. In the room. Okay, so that's a plant. That's a plant. That's a plant. Those are some plants. That's technically not in the room. Go with the one by the dead body. Alright. I almost fucked up. Alright. Tharanak Lenak Hupyanaga.
Well done. We're so close I can taste it. This feeling of hope welling in my chest. So unfamiliar.
Quiet the game up a little bit. Noticed it was getting into the yellow on OBS. I'd hate to disappoint you, but we're trapped in a pretty terrible situation. I'm not sure if escape is realistic at this point. I have no idea how many of them there are, and I know they're armed. I can't safely go out of this room anymore. Chances are that I'm going to walk into one of their traps eventually, even if I'm on guard every minute of every ritual left.
We may yet make it out of this. I know what ritual is next, As long as Nanny stays down, this will be easy. You know how I mentioned that we'll be in need of a sacrifice? The time has come.
I think she's already dead. Sacrifice who? Nanny? Isn't she?
She is still alive. Normally, 1 or 2 fatal injuries wouldn't be enough to kill her since she's one of the 1,000. But, oddly enough, she's slipping away. We'll have to work quickly. Cold blood can't be used as a sacrifice.
She'll be sacrificed? After all that's happened to her? And just leave her like this, right? Form firstborns. Summon firstborns. Lovely. This ritual will call upon any and all firstborns within the Black Woods to gather a prodigious amount of fresh blood, vital for many rituals, including uprooting. If you are death-shy, follow these steps to avoid being targeted. Chant near your spawn partner. Lenagya Yognana Lenafna. After chanting, immediately leave the room. Do not return early. Continue to the next page. Okay. Okie dokie. After chanting, immediately leave. Can't see what the next steps are. Lenagya Yogognor Lenafna. Everybody in this room. Alright. Nowhere within the Black Woods is safe except for the heart of the woods. The hearts will hide your scent from them. To avoid firstborns on your way, avoid making eye contact. They will know if you saw them. Move quickly, but do not run. You will attract their attention. Be observant. Do not look at the next page until you have reached the hearts. Okay, I've reached the hearts. Wait for the candles to go out. Do not leave the hearts of the woods until the candles go out on their own, no matter what you see or hear. Once the candles go out, leave immediately. Return to the room where the ritual began. Find what they left for you and chant 3 times to end the ritual. I'm gonna go out. Oh, thank you. If with the heart. That. Whenever the candles go out. Hello, I'm back. Find what they left for you. Oh. Okay. Okay. Got it, but what exactly is it? Don't worry about it. I open the sack. The contents are a dark red liquid, thickly mixed with another darker fluid. It smells kind of like fresh wine. I close the sack up, ignoring the sight of two bright red fingers floating out to the top. No time to recover from all this excitement. I've got to end this ritual. Alright. Epgoka Yegoka no Epgoka Yeogog Lunafna. Yeah? Right through. Goka Yegog no Lunafna. Epgoka Yegog no
How
Lunafna.
wonderful. With all of this fresh blood, we're as good as home free. Soon I will finally leave Sacramento behind. Hopefully, wherever you spend the remainder of your reality will be greener pastures as well.
I'm sure it will. Yeah. Wait, what do you mean remainder of my reality?
I know it's a lot to take in, but because I'm an outer god, everything in this reality is my dream, including you. Sometime after I'm uprooted, I will wake up, and this reality will end.
Okay. Nah, I'm no better or worse than any other human.
Yes.
I'm part of this dream, meaning I'll probably vanish too. Dots.
Most likely.
So that makes me your dream girl, technically? Ayo. Silver lining. Silver lining right there. Like, way to stay positive, Stardust.
Well, that's one takeaway from the existential atom bomb I just dropped on you. But yes, I suppose so.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my god. Cool.
Cool indeed. But it's about to get very, very hot. Uprooting me will cause the entire Black Woods to burn down. So you'll need to run.
Okay, okay.
If the woods were able to lure you in all the way from wherever you were living, it means its roots have grown that far. That will burn too.
So how far am I supposed to be running?
I would say 60 miles just to
Oh.
be safe.
Ease. Like, easy. Doing this is going to burn everything down within 60 miles?
It's a small price to pay to excise the woods from your planet. Left unchecked, they will envelop the whole Earth, turning every human into either a cultist or fertilizer. Just think of it like a widespread forest fire. And not even the worst one you've seen. Humanity has dealt with far larger wildfires before. Your towns will heal.
So I just gotta run for it once the fire starts?
Don't stop running, and leave the book behind to burn. If the 1,000 ever recovered it, they could seed the Blackwoods again. And this will all have been for nothing.
But what if they save the book before it burns to ash? I think I'll stay to watch it burn. Blackwoods come back, people will die. Probably wouldn't be able to pull this off twice. Whatever time this world has left, I'll happily risk my life for it.
But everything you went through, it wouldn't have been for us. It'd have been for me. Can't let you do that. After the things I've said, the things I've done to you personally.
Really done anything. You didn't do anything wrong. Didn't deserve any of this. If it helps, I'm not rolling over and dying. I'm going to run my hardest as soon as I'm sure the book is destroyed and you're safe.
I don't know what to say. Thank you.
Don't thank me yet. Gotta finish this last ritual. Next, uproot, heartburn. Your relationship with Roxanne Selva Oscura has soured, or you no longer wish to have the earth consumed by the Black Woods. This ritual is the only way to rid your reality of them, for now. This ritual will cause the Black Woods to burn to ash and the hearts will return to their dormant state. This will allow you to escape from the Black Woods, but be warned, you can never meaningfully leave the Black Woods once you've entered them. Have all the following on your person: the blood of at least 10 human-sized living beings, or living things, the seed of rot bloom within you, a common flame accelerant like flour, cinnamon, cooking oil, nail polish remover, or hairspray. Go to the heart of the woods. While facing a heart, chant, Femlak Negaf Toglish Lewishkarag. Okay. We go there, all right. I'm supposed to be finding here. Oh, hairspray. Hairspray. About half full. This could start a good fire. Very nice. Stick from the smell. Turn around. We'll go to the kitchen, guys. Hi.
How wonderful.
Okay. So there are still cultists. Noted. Go this way. Them spices. Cinnamon and flour. Apparently these can start a fire pretty good in powder form. Okay. Use a common flame accelerant or hairspray. Okay. Okay. Go to, well, facing the heart. Actually
did it. You really actually did it. And so the Blackwoods have been destroyed. May something green and good grow from its ashes. I am so proud of you. I can't thank you enough. It's ironic, isn't it? The day I get my wish of never having to see a human again is the same day I finally meet one worth knowing.
Here she goes, like an oven in here already. I hear frantic commotion. They must be coming. Huh? Book is blackening in my hand. I must be engulfed in fire. The black woods, even at the bitter end, must be preventing me from feeling the flames. As long as I'm sure the book burns to the very last page, this is fine. Looks like that's it. If I'm still in one piece, I can run for the door. Hi.
Did something scary happen?
Huh? Huh?
Sit tight. Another episode of Sucker for Love, Date to Die For is coming up. Ugh, I can't believe I wasn't able to get the stupid book back.
Guess I've got to get involved now. The book is mine. Next time on Sucker for Love, House of Wax. I can't wait.
Ah, pun. I got that. Alright. So we have to get the true ending now. Which... Okay.
The 1,000 versus the 1.
Nope, not what I wanted. Go to checkpoint. Alright, there we go. Survived buck. Alright. Ate the pedal. Where we want to be at. I think this is where I need to be at. Alright. Get the candle screen. That. Get the goat mask. And recite the verse. Different. Where is it? Wait. Not that one. It's this one. Right? Yeah. Green flames, because for the rock plume one, you don't do that. Ahorna inegafka yagorganor grimsavada. That was a voice line, yep. She's still alive? The Thousand's tenacity is just something else.
What have you done? Why did you heal her?
The game guide told me to, Roxanne. Don't question it. I know what I'm doing. Kind of.
He knew I was in here with you. And fired anyway.
Yep. Tends to be how cultists are.
You heard it too, right? He said to stop shooting because they'd hit the book.
They didn't give a fuck about you.
Stupid, stupid, stupid.
Alright. That is a one cultist de-radicalized. Is it just me or is she acting different?
Thanks for bringing me back. Or whatever.
Huh? Thanks? Did you just say thank you? Roxanne, what's happening?
Her desire for Buck was what drew her into the woods. Now that her desire for Buck is 0, there's nothing to amplify. That's all.
Really? Not one of them anymore? If I untie you, you won't attack me, right?
No, Stardust. Think. Crisis of faith or not, she is still with the Thousand and just tried to kill you. She literally has your blood on her hands.
Slip the guitar strap off from around her wrists. There, how's that?
I'm not gonna say thank you for releasing me, too. You're the one who tied me up in the first place.
Baka. Not like I like you or anything. Idiot.
I'm leaving. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Stardust, we're going to regret this.
Don't worry. Somehow this is for the true ending, Roxanne. Don't worry. Have a little faith in me. It'll be alright. Dots.
Well, I do feel a little better that she is not here with us anymore. Nanny not being around is fine by me.
Okay. Goes off. Alright, and now we continue the game as normal. Sure did that. Got all the things. Now we do this. Tharanak Lanaf Yanya.
Done. We're so close I can taste it. This feeling of hope welling in my chest. So unfamiliar.
Hate to disappoint you, but we're trapped in a pretty terrible situation. I'm not sure if escape is realistic at this point. No idea how many of them there are. Okay, this is kind of the same.
But now that Nanny is gone, I fear the worst has yet to come. Let's hope that letting her live wasn't a big mistake.
From the first boys. Alright. Game guide says continue as normal until heartburn. Okay. Alright. Linagya Yeogognor Lanafnaha. Oh, hello. Hello, baby. Upload. Nanny alive.
Well done. We're so close.
Twice now. Oopsie. Wasn't something that I had to get, right?
Well done.
For goring anything. Who pays? Fuck you. Oop. Grab the thing. Alright. Once the candles go out, leave. Ah. Wait. Wait, 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 wait. Oh, there's a dead body hanging here. I just noticed that. Hello, babies. Got it, but what exactly is it? Back.
How wonderful. With all of this
That
fresh
didn't happen
blood,
last time.
as good as home free.
That didn't happen last time. Last time they didn't run for the fucking door. Alright.
Soon I will finally leave Sacramento behind.
Yeah. No.
Well, permanent entities like myself and Buck continue to exist between dreams. But as for non-immortals, Stardust. A cultist asked me the same exact question once before. When I gave him my answer, at first he laughed as if I was joking. Shortly after, he was disappointed and confused, as if dissatisfied with my answer. But then, as he began to mull it over, it slowly began to drive him mad, until finally, he ran shrieking into the woods, and I never saw him again.
Your answer was really that terrifying? I've got to know what happens to me once my reality ends. Dots.
I don't know.
Alright, fair. Fair enough, sure. Yeah. Valid. I don't know. Like, honestly, the best answer. Like, the most honest answer, really. Huh. Someone's coming? Oh, here. Justin. A little bit left. Did Buck? Did Nanny spill the beans and say how close we are to finishing? I ready my bass guitar. This is it. Whatever happens, I can't fail here. For my sake and Roxanne's. Alright. I apparently get an achievement for not swinging the bass for what's about to happen. Closer. What if it's Grandma? Footsteps stop. Go ahead. It's okay.
Hey, I'm back.
Hi. So we could have just fucking decked her. We could have decked her just now. Nanny came back? Hurry, get in here. Jeez, I almost took her head off.
She's back? Why?
Because I'm leaving too. And the only way I'm getting out of here is if you finish your rituals.
Yup.
I gotta get back to my folks. And you do too, so...
I mean, I don't really have folks to return to, so...
Actually, thanks to the 1,000, that's no longer a possibility for her.
Oh. Were they... you know... Did we...
Murder them? Yes. Take a deep breath and force a small smile. I swallowed hard, forcing the familiar lump in my throat back down.
And you saved me anyways? I don't know how I could even begin to thank you.
Well, you can start by helping us escape. Having an ex-cultist on our side evens the odds greatly.
It does?
Since she has children, she has the same superhuman strength and tenacity as the rest of them.
Huh? What are you talking about? I do not have kids.
What do you mean? You've been Buck's girlfriend all this time! Inside my aura of desire, no less! How haven't the two of you had kids yet?
Grandma's angry.
Why don't you tell me? You're the space goat with magic powers or whatever. How come instead of bringing me and Bucky closer, you ruined everything?
Ruined everything. You seemed pretty close before he, shot you?
I mean, I guess we'd be close if I ever got to see him or have any time alone together. I mean, that was what I thought all of this was gonna be. He told me that the black goat of the woods was like some goddess of love or lust or whatever. So I was all like, OMG, that's totally hot. Let's summon her right now.
Did you... Girl? Did you summon Goat Mommy for a threesome?
But like, as soon as we did, he stopped talking to me. Between you and all the other girls that wander into town, it's like I'm invisible or... whatever.
That explains why Nani thought I was here for Buck when we first ran into each other.
For a second back there, I thought he'd realized how much I meant to him. Back when he said you can keep the book and the god, if he just got me back. But I guess I'm, like...
Hey, don't get yourself down just because you're totally expendable to the cult leader. There's plenty of other violent cult leaders out there. I'm sure you'll find the right one for you.
Thanks. But I think I'm swearing off of skulls and robes for a while. After we do these rituals, that is.
Yeah. Fair.
Here's everything you need for the next one. Saved you the trip.
Oh. You just know what we need? Alright, sure. Cool. Really? Think she risked returning just to help me? And so after this, reality will end eventually? Dots.
Yes.
I'm part of this dream, meaning I'll probably vanish too. Dots.
Most likely.
So that makes me your dream girl, technically.
Well, that's one takeaway from the existential atom bomb I just dropped on you. But yes, I suppose so.
Cool.
Cool indeed. But it's about to get very, very hot. Uprooting me will cause the entire Black Woods to burn down, so you'll need to run. If the woods were able to lure you in all the way from wherever you were living, it means its roots have grown that far. That will burn too.
How far am I supposed to be running?
I would say 60 miles, just to be safe.
Easy peasy.
Just think of it like a widespread. Don't stop running, and leave the book behind to burn.
What if they save the
They're
book?
never gonna make it out anyways. The 1,000 are ready to die for Buck. They'll mob us as soon as this place starts burning. Here, if you take my old robes and mask, you can, like, slip right past them. I'll stay behind and make sure the book burns.
But what about you? Won't they kill you if they see you without your cult stuff?
As if. They know my face. If they see me running away, they'll let me go.
Like they let you go when they shot up my room?
Here, try this on.
Slip on the robes and tuck my head into the goat skull mask? Fits snugly.
It fits. Do you know what that means?
We could like totally be twinning if you also put on a robe? That the disguise will work?
Well, yeah, but more importantly, it means we're the same size.
That is what I said, yes.
Can I totally raid your closet on my way out? Because, like, I didn't want to say this while we were trying to kill each other or anything, but I love your pastel goth look.
Aw,
So
thanks. Oh, yeah, take whatever you want. It's all burning to the ground anyways.
awesome.
No problem.
Stardust, no! We're so close to escaping. You can't throw it all away now by trusting her. If the book doesn't burn, all of this will be for nothing. If you trust her, and then she hands the book over to the 1,000, both of us are going to pay for it. She already switched sides once today.
Nah, she said she liked my pastel goth look. I trust her. I got this far, didn't I? We won't let you down now.
But she... All right, I want this so badly. And I don't know if I have any hearts left to break.
Come on, let's head on down to the root room and finish this.
Totally. Standing there. Alright. Another round, go to the roof, face the tree, chant the thing. Heard the footsteps. I'm like, oh, somebody here. From the tag and the
Actually did it. You really actually did it.
sassafras.
And so the Blackwoods have been destroyed. May something green and good grow from its ashes. I am so proud of you. I can't thank you enough. It's ironic, isn't it? The day I get my wish of never having to see a human again is the same day I finally meet one worth knowing.
There she goes. Like an oven in here. Hear a frantic commotion. They must be coming.
Pass me the book.
I look down at the purple ritual book, hearing Roxanne's worries echo one more time through my head. I know what I'm doing. Here. I didn't imagine the night ending with me willingly handing the book over to you.
Oh my god, right? Like, totally not what I expected at all. You know, Buck really wants this book. And now that the woods are all burning down, he'd probably give anything to have it back. If we went back to the 1,000 together, we could ask for anything. I'm sure he'd let you join.
Spritzer. Nanny.
Kidding. I was just kidding. Jeez. Well, mostly.
Mostly? She takes a long look at the book before tossing it into the fire.
Hey, this is like so embarrassing to say, but I think we would have been besties if things were different or whatever. You're so cute.
Thanks.
See ya.
Bye. Her smile is really pretty. Wish we could have met somewhere else, too. Time to go. Hopefully this disguise is enough to escape.
Is that you?
Shoot. Wasn't expecting to have to talk my way out. Yeah, totally.
It is her! What are you still doing in here? This place is coming down!
Do I really have them all fooled?
Damn it! That outsider must have completed the uproot ritual. If we rush her, we might be able to save the book.
Right!
There's no way the book has burned all the way yet. I need to buy Nani more time. Wait, I'll totally get the book myself or whatever. Dots.
Really? Nani, you're amazing! You're a true believer!
I can't believe you sacrificed yourself for all of us.
Come on, guys! Let's get out of here!
Yeah. Get out of here.
Right!
Morons. I just set the house on fire. Exit. I made it? I survived the night? Oh. I've got a long way to go before I'm clear of the wildfire, but I'm ahead of it for the moment. I better be sure to ditch the robe and mask. I don't want to be mistaken for a cultist once I'm home free. I lower my mask solemnly as I watch my childhood home burn to the ground. The house crackles loudly as the wood foundation splinters. Grandma's gonna be fucking pissed, dude. Large sections of the house begin coming down in cinders, burying any cultists unfortunate enough to have been trapped underneath. This should be the end of the disappearances. Wait. What's that?
Sit tight. Another episode of Sucker for Love at Date to Die For is coming up.
I
Sorry,
think Buck lived.
I ended up not giving the book back after all.
Guess I've got to get involved now. The book is mine. Next time on Sucker for Love, House of Wax. I can't wait.
Danny has left the 1,000. Chapter 1. True end. Yippee! Alright. Alright. House of Whack. Time to begin part 2. That part.
Chapter 2, House of Wax.
Did something scary happen?
Huh? Huh?
In the book you're reading, did something scary happen? You're as pale as a sheet.
Oh, no, I must have nodded off and had a bad dream.
What was it about?
I remember I saw something or someone, and then I passed out, or woke up, I guess.
Either you were awake and passed out, and now you're dreaming, or you were dreaming and got scared awake. Either way, you're on the other side from whatever you saw, for now.
Whatever I saw. These dreams will be the end of me. Gotta find my siblings soon. A year ago, all 9 of my siblings vanished into the woods during a string of disappearances never found. Earlier today, I received this picture in the mail. A photograph of all of them together at my grandmother's house here in Sacramento. It was taken recently. Photo is the whole reason I came here, but now it's making me uneasy. Like there's something I'm forgetting about it.
If you're having trouble finding a book you're interested in, may I make a suggestion?
Sure. I think I need to get going before it gets too dark. I'll quickly hear her out and let her down gently. Sure.
I believe you'll find this one to your liking.
Huh? Smells funny. This book is... Roxanne? Her name was Roxanne. Where is she? A lot of fragmented memories is rushing back to me. Back at the beginning of the nightmare? Am I just starting all over? No. Thanks. Some of my memories don't line up. I remember my parents going missing, but my parents are alive and well. I just talked to them the other day. Something's changed. What's happening to me?
Having trouble remembering what you dreamed about? That's perfectly normal. Humans forget 95% of their own dreams. I imagine they forget even more about the dreams of others. Don't you think?
Yeah? Who are you?
Shh. It's all right. You're safe here. I am Moo. I made the book you're holding.
Her name's Moo. I wonder what her favorite animal is. Then she's the reason this whole damned mess even exists. The Black Woods, the disappearances, all of it. You caused all of this?
You blame me for the misfortune befalling the Black Goat. Because I made the book to begin with. That's fair, but I merely created a means of communication between humans and gods. Am I truly to blame if someone else uses it for evil instead?
Guess not. How is she just talking about gods like it's nothing? Are you another Eldritch god? Or an immortal human?
I am neither of those things, but I am a friend, here to aid you.
I'll
You've
trust
regained
that.
a portion of your memories surrounding the book after looking at it, yes? That should lead you where you're trying to go.
Thumbing through the book, Roxanne's face is coming back to me. If I recall correctly, I should be able to get to her through Missing Person Lane. Thanks for giving this back to me.
Don't thank me. In time, I hope you'll come to forgive me.
Feels familiar. I'm getting some killer deja vu right now. I've definitely been here before. But even still, this alley feels unfamiliar. Like it changed completely from the last time I was here. It looks the same. I quickly pick a direction and break into a brisk jog. But no matter how hard I look, I can't find my turn. Backtracking, hugging the walls, nothing seems to be helping. What's my house number again? I bet it's somewhere in the photo I got in the mail. Wait, this is a fake. The trap, just like last time. Nobody's there. Huh? Isn't this where I was supposed to run into that girl from last time? Dead. I'm all alone. Something's wrong. Things are repeating themselves, but they're different. I won't be able to rely on what fragmented memories I have. Even stranger, I managed to arrive at my old house undetected this time. Better rush to my room and summon Roxanne. The Black Woods are back. Whoa. Okay. Douse any lit candles.
Gotcha! That's her! That's the girl Buck warned us about!
Oh. What are they all doing here? How did they know I was coming? My head.
You? That's it? Buck was so worried about you?
Large cultist. Muscle cultist.
Huh. I was wondering what raw strength you must have had in order to scare Buck into calling me in for this. I was looking forward to tearing you apart. But you're just one scrawny mortal girl. I was promised you'd be an actual threat. This is overkill. Just do it yourselves.
I hear the sound of steel unsheathing and heavy chains dragging towards me, but the sounds halt a short distance from me. They're hesitating. Is it me, or do they look afraid?
What's wrong? What are you idiots waiting for?
Buck says that in a previous reality, she somehow managed to kill all of us. Alone.
Don't worry about it. The cultists are muttering uneasily amongst each other.
You couldn't win a fight 1,000 against 1 in your own base?
She has a point. She has a point there. Somewhere behind that mask, their cruel gaze is sizing me up.
As if I don't see it.
Come on. I think I need to break their confidence. Buck was telling the truth. I did beat you all, and then burned the Black Woods down with everyone in it. Notice how Buck, the one who knows the most about me, isn't here?
Didn't want to risk it? She's that dangerous?
Oh, there they are. Seeds of doubt. Planted. Just like the Black Root. They look visibly rattled. None of them want to risk their precious, long-lived lives. Now, for the biggest bluff. Don't think I'm a threat? Don't think I can wipe the floor with you and your friends, even now? Come on, underestimate me. Make the same mistake Buck did before he lost.
All right. I've heard enough. I'm interested.
I got him. Every single one of them dropped their weapons except for the big one.
However, you're wounded, unarmed, and outnumbered. I'm not about to live the next 1,000 years ashamed of myself for killing you now. Go lick your wounds first.
Cocky.
Really? Now isn't the time for playing around.
Shut up. Form a perimeter outside. No one gets out. No one comes in.
Buck isn't gonna be happy about this.
Buck will have his book. And her head. By morning.
The cultists begrudgingly depart, retrieving their makeshift weapons from the ground. None so much as look at me as they pass.
After all that talk, what you said about beating the 1,000 had better be true. Because if you can't prove your strength to me, I'll destroy you.
You're gonna be the next person I redeem during the true ending for this chapter.
Did they break your arm?
Huh? My arm? Ouchie. My arm really is broken. You're going to make it out of this now.
I won't let an unfair advantage hollow my victory.
Oh, she's crazy. Did they just break their own arm?
My expectations for you are high. I believe you really did beat the 1,000 once. But that ends here. You have one ritual. Then, I'm coming. And don't think I'll stop at a couple broken ribs when I find you.
Okay. Bought myself some time, but what did I get myself into? Hey. Oh, I can talk to her.
Go. I won't be denied my glory.
Huh? Family photos look off. None of them have me in it. What are those weird symbols doing there? Alright. I'm going in. Time to summon. Oh, Mom. My wife. Alright. Douse any lit flames. Bap. Pick up the thingy. Guitar's not here. Okay. Chant her name. Roxanne Silva Oscura. Dots.
Stardust,
I
it really is you. I can't believe this.
see that you're dreaming about me.
It's me, Roxanne, the Black Goat of the Woods.
Don't worry, I remember.
Really? You do?
When I saw the book, I remembered everything. Well, 5% of everything. Most important parts. I remember her alright, but what happened to the standoffishness? I don't have any memories of being so close.
Stardust. My Stardust. It's been so
I
long.
like her little heart there. Also, so long? Feels like I just saw you. It's just so different. She's completely lost her composure over me.
For me, it's as if hundreds of years have passed. Not that you would have noticed your reality beginning anew. Only cosmic entities still exist in the space between dreams.
Wait, us meeting? That happened in completely different reality? It's terrible.
I know it's a lot to take in, but
You mean I wore the same thing to 2 dates in a row?
that's not the part I thought you'd get stuck on. You're completely unfazed by the fact you haven't existed for millennia.
It's fine. I just took a really long nap. Kinda. What were you doing all that time?
Trying to avoid falling asleep again, to keep from creating new nightmares. But now that it has begun again, I'm so happy that I'm dreaming about you too.
She's brushing my hair with her hand like a mother coddling their child. It's nice, but I just realized something terrible. What has Buck been doing all this time?
Floating in the space between dreams, strategizing against you likely. After all, he had nothing to do but reflect on how you beat him.
Shoot, I'm going to get up against someone that knows all of my moves from a parallel reality? That explains how I got ambushed. He knew I was coming.
We should hurry. I want to hold on to this moment for a bit longer.
Might actually have the time for it. Only one cultist is after us this time.
Really? Who?
I think the other said her name was Billy.
Billy? Oh, Stardust!
What, is that bad?
Very bad. Oh, this is a nightmare. I couldn't bear to watch if Billy catches you. Wake up, wake up, wake up!
He didn't seem so bad.
And the fact that you met her and lived is a miracle.
I don't know. She seemed different from the others. The rest of the 1,000 act like mindless zombies, but it's like she was fully conscious.
Well, I suppose it's possible that even with her bloodthirst multiplied 1,000 times over, that she still has a desire stronger than that.
She's one of your tormentors, right? Do you have any guesses about what that desire might be?
She has a very odd honor code that she follows to the letter. Her strict adherence to that code is probably the only thing strong enough to overpower my influence.
Alright, cool.
From what I gather, it's essentially the law of the jungle. Big fish eats small fish. Might makes right.
Yeah. Might makes right. But that can't be right. She takes orders from Buck. There's no way Buck is mightier than Billy. Have you seen her?
She probably considers Buck stronger than her because he's immortal. That's a fair assessment.
Fair. So even though Buck is physically weaker than Billy, she still listens to him anyways because he's essentially undefeatable. I can use that to save all 3 of us.
All 3 of us? Ugh, Stardust. You got one of the 1,000 to have a change of heart and join your side. But Billy isn't like the rest of them. The only way to get through to her at all is to speak her language.
I'm counting on that. I just have to think of something. Suppose I could beat her by finishing the rituals while she's hunting me, but I doubt that she'll let me go if I succeed. The house is surrounded. There must be some other way to convince her I'm stronger than her. Moocher. Oh, we can't talk to her this time. Epicurean feast. Meat from a living thing that died within the Black Woods. Milk of goat. And the thingamawhatsits. Did, red fire. Art. What the fuck is this? Belay. The blood. Seems familiar. I tear a hunk of meat from the hook. This should be what I'm looking for. I don't remember being this spoiled for choice last time. All this meat. 1,000 were really out for blood this time around. Looks the same. Oh, just milk I need, right? Better grab this and go before Billy hears me. That's everything, Roxanne. Here I come. Where's that sound? I mean, that happened last time. Right? Hi. In kitchen. That's everything. Oh, oh, a kitty. Hello, little darling. Poor thing must be terrified with all the commotion going on. Come on, let's get you somewhere safe. What? Its face is missing.
What's wrong? Never seen a Russian blue before?
Auntie Nyan Nyan? You look less blue. Nyan laughed at that. Roxanne only gave me lightheadedness, but this, my sanity is slipping through my fingers like grains of sand.
Pardon my intrusion, but when my niece didn't awaken, wailing and clutching at her sheets, I knew something was amiss. I had to see the source of her pleasant dreams for myself.
Niece? Aunt?
I've heard much about you. The way my niece spoke of you. You'd think she'd learned nothing from her eternal torment at human hands.
I have that effect on people, definitely. Your niece? Roxanne? You're her aunt?
Many call me Aunt. Others call me the Crying Chaos, the Haunter of the Dark, the Mind Eater, the Unknown that pushes back. I've earned many ominous titles and aliases that I don't much care for. But you may call me by one I do quite like, Auntie Nyan Nyan.
I'm being driven over the edge, my very sanity thrashing towards its watery tomb amidst the unimaginably thalassophobic void.
Oh, having trouble there? Where's that indomitable human spirit that I've heard so much about?
I left it in my other pants. Auntie Nyan Nyan, yeah!
Pathetic. If Roxanne could see the state of you now, she'd know she was wrong about humans. Foolishly believing that humans and gods could be anything more than livestock and butcher. That admirable, worthwhile traits, like kindness and perseverance, are just in human nature. That silly goat, so old and yet still so naive. Alas, I was once her age, and she has yet to be my age. Her torment will help her grow up.
How dare you? She's suffering. Seen how much damage this has done to her, and I'm not even halfway through healing any of it. this some kind of joke to you?
This is gravely serious. That's why it's so damn funny. Come now, the very same humans that she lent her power to use it for the sole purpose of inflicting as much suffering upon her as possible. Classic comedy.
I mean, that's more like ironic than comedy.
Ah, the cosmos is always laughing and never smiling.
Cosmos should smile more. I'm sure it has a pretty smile.
But then you had to come along and muddle the lesson I'm trying to teach her. You will pay dearly for that.
Sprinter! Did you come here to...
Kill you? You're not immortal, so death means nothing to you. You aren't around to see it, and in the next reality, you won't even know it happened. All my creativity would go to waste. Besides, I never feel so threatened by a human to step in personally. I'm here for, oh, what is the human expression? A victory lap? I'm here to watch you die when the 1,000 takes back the book and Roxanne gets what she deserves for consorting with humans.
Well, they let you say something so awful about your own family in front of me, like it's nothing.
You won't let me?
Stop it! Bad cat! Stop!
You must have completely lost your mind, schoolgirl. I'd revert back to my suppressed form to spare your sanity, but that rebellious glint in your eye is really pissing me off. You see this mark? I'm etching a permanent tally, counting the number of times that you've been made humble at the bloody hands of the 1,000. This one's a given. This will help you keep perspective. The next time that you think there is any hope at all, take a good look. Your memories of its significance will come pouring back. Enjoy resting your head on Roxanne's shoulders while you can. Soon, it won't be resting on yours.
There's 3. These are the tally marks that Auntie Nyan Nyan have been leaving for me. She's been adding 1 for every time I've lost. Doesn't really prove much as is. But Gurian fees. Good file. Can't talk to her. Canting, well, facing the red flag. Alright.
Ah, that smells wonderful. You're such a good follower of mine. But is it ready? It may not be hot enough. Yet. Oh, such decadent, indulgent food can be so messy, too. If only we had something to eat off of.
No horny.
Always ready for anything, aren't you?
I will not be tempted. I shovel a small handful of morsels into my mouth. Well, I wasn't prepared to meet your aunt.
My aunt? Auntie Nyan Nyan? You saw her? What is she doing here? She laid one finger on you, so help me!
Ah, she didn't lay a finger on me. She laid a finger on the, mantle, or whatever the little half thingies are called. No, I'm fine, really. She just said she was here to spectate.
Spectate? What a sick old witch. I'll give her something to spectate. You know what would really make her angry? What if we made out right now? Wouldn't that be funny? It'd be so funny, trust me.
No horny.
I was being serious. It really would have gotten to Auntie Nyan Nyan.
He seems nice.
You're allowed to say you hate my family.
She seems nice.
And after?
After I get to know them, it'll be too late to hate them. I'd love to hear about your family, Roxanne.
If I ever have a dream where we aren't in so much peril, I'd be happy to tell you all about them.
Okay. It's a date. Wild Evolution. That's a new one. Alright. I found a shortcut to uprooting. There's only 3 rituals that need to be done first. Should be faster and easier. Drink directly from a healthy beating heart of the woods. Red equals okay. Purple equals no. Chant while near your partner. Ugh. Ja, ye ut jagargadagder. Where have I gone? Infinities are different. Woods fatten. Oh yeah, the book's like much shorter now. Okay. That's not what I want, right? Purple. Oh, there's more than one. As soon as I touch the heart, a large quantity of blood spills out onto the floor in front of me. I cup a handful and drink it down. It's strange, but after losing so much blood, the heart appears to have grown slightly larger. I feel a little funny, but it looks like I did it right. Alright. Okay. Chant while near your partner. Hello. Why, ye ut gegorgana. Face the statue.
Oh my. This I like.
What's up?
Seeing you in my dark image warms me to my roots.
Yeah? Huh? Dark image? I don't feel any different. What changed? Let me go check my reflection.
Stardust, I wouldn't look in the mirror so soon. The shock might be a lot to take in.
Okay, but now I basically gotta look. Deep breaths. Be strong. Aw. Cute horns. I have goat horns? And a see-through top? This isn't so bad. All in all, I think I actually look kind of cute with these. I wonder if they're real. Can I touch them? I gasp. What was that? Was that me? And was that my voice just now? It sounded hoarse, like I've been screaming at the top of my lungs for hours. But more importantly, what I saw just now. What's happened to me? What? Whoa! Is that a tin can? Punch crunch. Something's very wrong with me. Beguiling melody. Face or device capable of producing sound from a radio signal. Ensure that it is on. Chant 3 times. This ritual will amplify all animalistic behavior of those within earshot, including estrus and aggression. Don't worry about it. Just go straight to Roxanne as soon as possible after chanting. Trust me. Haha. Seems legit. Seems absolutely legit. I was wondering, given the batches from Tinyanyan, if I had to like get a certain number of deaths, but apparently not. All right, and oh, I have to chant it 3 times to make sure the TV is on. I'm gonna go watch my shows. Ritual. E. Now there's romantic music happening. I'm back, honey. I'm home. Psst. I'm back. Suddenly, a floral perfume-like scent washes over me.
Oh, Stardust. I was just thinking about you.
No horny.
It's awfully drafty in here.
That's surprisingly easy. Gotcha covered. Always in the... Always in the mood. Cute.
This is a real low point. I'm keeping this shirt, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I gave it to you. Oh, that old thing? I basically only used it for pajamas. Take it. Don't make me get the bottle again.
Oh, I should reciprocate. Come here. Let me do your horns for you. It won't take long.
I sit down while she gently preens and decorates my new satyr-like horns.
Oh, look at you. So pretty. My sweet Bothanopad.
What? I feel the top of my horns. The tips have been adorned with a lustrous metal. I shake my head a few times. The fit is perfect. Look at that. Shiny. Golden-tipped horns. Hell yeah. We got that bling. Wow. That Billy? Sounded like her bat. That was fun, but I better get back to the rituals. bathroom. This will expose the psychoactive roots of the black woods, allowing them to burn without an accelerant this time. Cast outside, like on a porch or balcony, but face away from the woods. Do not look at the woods in any way until the second phase of the ritual is complete. Magaten the sugar, yeah. Don't have the next one. The second phase of the ritual is complete. Okay. Balcony. Face away from the woods. Okay. And alright, now you may have lost your sense of direction. This is normal. Stay calm. Do not directly view the woods in any way, windows or doors included, until the ritual is concluded. Avoid looking into any mirror. Find your way back to your partner. Chant to hide the roots from your sight. Find your way back. Uh-oh. Don't. Bedroom. There's no doors. There's a door. Hallway. 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 Other way. Going very slowly. There we go. Oh, hey. And hide the roots from your sight. Roxanne, I did it. That was the last ritual before I can uproot you.
Oh, that's great news.
What's wrong?
It's nothing, but if there's any loose ends left to tie up, now would be a good time to do it. Before uprooting me, that is.
Okay. Okay.
Haste makes waste, after all.
Still haven't beaten Billy yet. If I don't do it now, I might not get another chance. Then again, Billy's scary as hell. I was able to survive all this time without getting spotted, but who knows how many times she's killed me in other realities. If I knew that exact number, I might be able to come up with a strategy. Aw, it's shaped like a heart. So cute. Previous ritual should have exposed the roots. No further reagents or rituals are needed to burn them. Doesn't want us to leave. Alright. The tally marks. Doesn't really prove much as is. While facing a heart. We will attack her.
Wait, don't. Not yet. Please.
Doesn't want our date to end. What are you talking about?
I'm not ready to leave yet. You don't know how long it's been since I've had any solace in these nightmares. Since my dreams were something to look forward to. Now that you're here. I don't want to go. I don't want to go. How do I know I won't be alone next time? What if you aren't there to make me feel safe? I don't want to leave.
Okay, you can stay.
What?
I'll stay with you here, as long as you need.
But we can't. I know that. If we sit around and wait instead of ending this now, bad things will happen to both of us. We'll lose our opportunity to end things on our own terms.
Something bad's bound to happen to everyone. That's life, but that doesn't mean it's not worth living through. I'd never cut my time here with you short just because it'll end eventually. I'll wait here until someone drags me away.
I can't ask you to do that. I couldn't do that to us. I couldn't see what they do to you.
Yeah, you could, you big old warrior wart. Bad things happen, sure, but they always pass. Plus, you're immortal. Something good enough to make all of this worthwhile is bound to happen eventually.
You're right. No matter what happens, it will pass. I just have to be patient. Whatever our time apart holds, I'll have the heart to face it. Thank you.
Anytime, Roxanne. Ready?
Ready. Thank you, my sweet Stardust.
Okay. Gotta say that. Right. I mean, a bunch of cultists outside. Yeah, I was about to say, like, there's about a cultist outside here. What happened? The whole house fall on me? I don't see any rubble. The book. Got to take it and...
You can't see your body, but I can. You'll suffer if you try to move. You're finished.
No, I'm so close. I reach for the book, but my wrist is kicked aside.
Stop already. You're already dead. Even if you can't feel it yet. I'll be taking this to Buck, as promised.
Try to yell in protest, but words won't come out. Buck gets the book back. No, I won't let either of you hurt Roxanne. Not in my house.
Let go. Let go. You can't put up a fair fight anymore. There's no glory in prying this book out of your hands now. So admit defeat and let go already.
I reach with my other hand and thumb frailly along the closed pages for a grip.
If you're going to dishonor me by not conceding, I'll have to take this by force.
There's a loud tearing noise. A pain beyond belief rips through my body.
You ripped out a page as I pulled the book away. Why? You're too wounded to speak. You won't be able to cast anything to save yourself.
That doesn't matter now. I know I'm beyond saving. This me, at least. But if what everyone is saying about new realities is true, and there'll be another Stardust another time, then I'll happily pass the baton. But I won't let Roxanne suffer in the meantime.
See the Black Woods. You ripped out the page that lets you summon the Black Woods. If that burned with the house, Buck would have no way of summoning Roxanne to hurt her, and she would be saved, right? That's your plan? That's how you're going to waste your strength? Useless.
Feel my fist being pried open by her inhuman grip. My entire hand goes numb. All my extremities do. There's a pause before my wrist is released and falls limply to the ground. I hear footsteps retreating as Billy leaves me. I failed. I was so very close. Sorry, Roxanne. My last drop of will, as my vision begins to dim, I turn my head towards my clenched fist. Page still in hand.
Let it burn.
She's leaving with the book, but letting me destroy the most important page. There's too much to unpack here with what little time I have left. So instead, I watch the page in my hand burn to ash as everything goes dark. Roxanne, in this dream, the one about me, you're safe.
Stay tuned. Another episode of Sucker for Love, Date to Die For is coming up. Huh. Even though Stardust lost the battle, looks like she's winning the war, isn't she?
Hey, why are we counting on me all of a sudden? Can't you find somebody less famous to get their hands dirty? Next time on Sucker for Love, the lonely devil arrives.
Or
Now,
99.
who wants an autograph?
Who the fuck are you?
Chapter 2.
Did something scary happen?
Oh, checkpoint. Linear. Okay. True ending. Do you reach the cat? Eat feast met Auntie Nyan Nyan. Here. Game really doesn't like it when I run towards that way. Okay, all of these. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 182, 3, 84, 85, 86. Oh, a kitty. Hello, little darling. The poor thing must be terrified. Well, let's get you somewhere safe.
What?
Hello, Auntie Nyan Nyan.
Heart. I've heard much about. Oh. Foolishly believing that humans and gods could be anything more than livestock and butcher. That admirable. That. But they kill.
Relapse. Uh-huh.
You won't let. You've clearly lost your composure, presuming to tell a god what she can and cannot do. I'd revert back to my suppressed form to spare your sanity, but that rebellious glint in your eye is really pissing me off. Enjoy resting your head on Roxanne's shoulders
that?
while you...
These are the tally marks that Auntie Nyan Nyan has been leaving for me. She's been adding one for every time I've lost. Wow, look at all the times I've kicked the bucket. Jeez, I had no idea I've died so many times, and yet I'm still here. Wait, that's it. If I show this to Billy, I might make it out of this. I should wait here. Come on. Come on, Billy. Hurry the fuck up. You're so slow. guess she's strong, not fast.
What are you doing? Don't tell me you've given up. I was clear what would happen if I caught you. There is no dishonor in killing you now.
Actually, I can prove I'm stronger than you right here. Right now. Without throwing a single punch. Take a look.
You're bluffing. Is this some kind of a trap you set for me?
Not a trap. A scoreboard.
Scoreboard?
12-foot-tall cat girl in high heels from outer space carved these notches into the wall.
Alright, go on.
I know. She's interested. Really? Haven't already lost you? That makes sense to you so far?
I work for a cult that worships a four-eyed goat tree from outer space. Your story really isn't outside the realm of believability yet. Go on.
Okay, fair. She made these notches because she wanted to discourage me. She makes a permanent tally mark on the wall each time you kill me. She left this to prove I'll only lose against you, but actually it's the only way I could have ever proven I've won.
So, I've beaten you to death countless times? That's your point?
My point is that my tenacity is infinite. All of these times I've lost, and you're not any closer to defeating me. You see, right? Maybe the number of times I've fallen, but it's also the number of times I've come back.
You're telling the truth, aren't you? However, all you've proven is that we're in a stalemate. If you really believed I'd spare you because we're tied at the moment, I'm sorry to say, you still have to die.
Personal honor code means you only listen to someone that's stronger than you, right? And you listen to Buck. That must mean that he's stronger than you, because he's immortal.
Even if I managed to break him in two now, he could beat me the next time we met by already knowing what I was gonna do. That makes him stronger than me.
But he'd be worse for wear, right? He keeps the mental and physical trauma from all of your previous attempts to kill him. And I don't. I come back good as new every time, without even remembering how I got my head handed to me. If Buck and I fought, I would eventually win because his injuries would accumulate and mine wouldn't. That makes me stronger than Buck, which makes me stronger than you. That's logic. Well, what does she think? She then just like finish. She just goes for the swing. That's
Oh, proving you're stronger than me without throwing a single punch. I see your strength. I won't come after you anymore if you spare me.
spare her. Gee, she really does believe I'm much stronger than her. I mean, I guess I was telling her the truth, but I didn't expect her to submit like this. She must take that honor code of hers seriously. The deal. On two conditions.
What's the first one?
You maybe take off your mask.
Fine.
Joanna, wait. Her eyes. You don't have the Sacramento stare?
No, I'm not one of the 1,000. I'm not even from here either. So, what's the second order?
I finished the uprooting ritual to set Roxanne free. I want to escape alive with the book.
Done.
Really? Easy as that? That's a huge relief.
But be warned. When Buck sees me helping you, there's no way he'll let me meet you again in the next life. I'll either be dead or somewhere far, far away.
Never recruited in the first place.
If I do this, this is the only time I'll be able to help you. This reality is your only shot.
Okay. So this is the only time I'll be able to count on Billy. I better make it count. Alright. I finished the last ritual, we're going.
Good answer. I'll watch your room until then.
Okay. Not in here. Alright. I do actually have to do the... Red fire. ad starting soon. Boop. I am back. Capitalistic obligations. Alright. So as I said, the ad might have already started by the time I was saying this, though. We are going to finish this chapter, and then I'm gonna end stream, take a shower, and then I'll be back for like the regular 10 p.m. stream that I've been doing of Age of Mythology. But we're gonna finish this game basically first, and then after that, assuming that doesn't take like 4 hours, and then we do Age of Mythology afterward. Okay. So 2. Dating like game. Times.
Ah, that smells wonderful. You're such a good follower of mine. But is it ready? It may not be hot enough. Oh, such decadent, indulgent food can be so messy, too. If only we had something to eat off of. You can use me, if you'd like.
I'm sure there's some plates downstairs. I could throw the food in the microwave if it's gotten too cold, too.
Always ready for anything, aren't you?
Asexuality. Whoosh. Shovel a small handful of morsel into my mouth. Well, I wasn't prepared to meet your aunt.
My aunt? Auntie Nyan Nyan?
No, no, I'm fine.
You know what would really make her angry? What if we made out right now? Wouldn't that be funny? It'd be so funny, trust me.
My mouth's full of food.
Oh, can I have a taste?
That's gross.
Kidding. I was only 90% serious.
Getting more and more serious as time passes.
It would have really gotten to Auntie Nyan Nyan, though.
She seems nice.
You're allowed to say you hate my family.
She seems nice.
And after?
If I get to know them, it'll be too late to hate them.
If I ever...
The date. Thing. Right, we gotta drink the blood. So, I was wondering, what exactly is your honor code?
How long do you have?
Surrounded by 1,000 people that want me dead.
I'll give you the short version then. I only listen to people stronger than me. For example, I don't follow any law written by somebody who benches less than 415.
Isn't that basically all of them, though?
Yeah. If some dusty old fart couldn't force me to return my shopping carts in person, why do I have to do it because of a law they wrote while wearing a dress?
Not illegal to not return your shopping carts.
Really? It's not?
No. No, but it's kind of weird that you don't anyways.
If you can't move a shopping cart from one end of the parking lot to the other, I owe you nothing.
Okay. So, were you always like this?
What do you mean?
I mean, were you just running around with a baseball bat before you got abducted?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Was that, like, your job?
No. I did odd jobs like farm work. That's just for solving problems along the way.
Fair enough.
And then, I was lured here and trapped in this town. Same as you. I crossed paths with Buck, and I got stuck as their de facto hatchet man. But then you popped up. Someone that single-handedly escaped the 1,000. Sending Buck running with his tail between his legs to me. You're someone with blood that's worth bottling. Someone who can give Buck and his goons what's been coming to him. That is the kind of person I've been waiting to take orders from for a long time.
Cool. No more talkie. Oop. Gotta look at that. Oop. Oop. slurp. As I drink, large quantity, range, slightly larger. How is the 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 one mini game with one chase scene where we kind of had to change directions based off of that? How is that gonna work? Can't one of your partner? Yeah, yeah, gogler.
Oh my, this I like. Seeing you in my dark image.
Huh?
Sorry.
Probably use that one healing spell, you know? Where was that? I think can. It is possible after chanting. Trust me. On chant 3 times. Ugh. Goffen. On. Goffen. But. Got. What is happening? Face toward device capable of doing the thing. What is happening right now? Not counting me as facing it. Uh-oh. I think the game went. On Wild Evolution. Yeah. Keeps. Alright, I think I have to restart the game. Real quick. Fucked up somehow. Take a while. Load up though. I got a bunch of bleep bloops. Back away from a threat hiding behind a door. Spray neon lights at that. But I've gotten more achievements.
Sucker for Love.
Oh. I don't know if it like. Seems a bit laggy now. You can't.
Enjoy resting.
Is this a spooky game? Yes, very, very spooky. 100% spooky. Hello, Huevo Bendito. How you doing?
What are you doing? Don't tell me you've given up.
You need to defeat with facts and logic. Alright, thank you. Back to you now. Already done this. I had to restart the game. Okay. Yeah, how you doing? Happy Halloween. For the day after. Being on time zone. Hello. Red flames. Alright. Habba hooba hebe habba ha.
Ah, that smells wonderful. You're such a good follower of mine.
Good.
But is it
Going
ready?
over how to run Delta
It may
Green
not
again.
be
How about
hot
you?
enough. Yet.
Romance and Eldritch Gods, you know? You know how it is.
Oh, such decadent, indulgent food can be so messy too. If only we had something to eat off of.
The horny.
Always ready for anything, aren't you? My spectate. You know what would usually make her angry? What if we made out right now? Wouldn't that be funny? It'd be so funny, trust me.
The horny.
I was being serious. It really would have gotten to Auntie Nyan Nyan. You're alive.
He's nice.
And, if I...
The date. Yippee. Oh, evolution. Now we go down to the heart. The heart basement. Hold on. Directly near your partner. Hello. Goodbye. Hopefully the game doesn't glitch this time. Red. Be your blood. Have them slurpees. And we go back to the wife. Hello. Alright. Chant near your near your partner. Ja, ikke godt jeg går.
My, this I like. Seeing you in my dark image.
Dark image? What's that? Wow. My character is horny now. Whoa. Face toward a device capable of producing sound from a radio signal. Okay. Up. Up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The game is breaking more and more. Oh no. Turn from her. Form to the thingy.
Oh my.
I have to do this again.
What are you doing?
Fine. Now that's broken too. Okay. Uanagatnaba. Uadabababa. Hagbadibadabaduba. Go straight back. Huh? That's fine. Nice mood music on. Up. Fucked up again. I hecked up.
Oh, look at you. So pretty.
He's like just doing that.
What are you doing?
On my side now. Do this twice apparently. Could have swore there was a third thing. Okay, labyrinthine roots. I didn't need to go downstairs. Freeze. Face away from you. Face away from the woods. Do not look at the woods in any way until the second phase of the ritual is complete. Begat goof ipish Alright. You may have lost your sense of direction. This is normal. Stay calm. Do not directly view the woods in any way. Woods and doors. Windows and doors included until the ritual is concluded. Avoid looking into any mirror. Find your way back to your partner. Chant to hide the roots from your sight. round, baby, right round, baby, right round. There it is. Honey, I'm home. Right, and hide the roots. Atten gift Apple sugar ut little sugar, yeah. Roxanne, I did it.
Oh, that's great news.
Always in the mood.
It's if there's...
I've already gotten Billy to join my side. That should be everything. Alright. Wow. So it's literally supposed to take, like... Let's head on down.
All right, be on guard. Buck might be surveilling us.
Makes sense. Okay. Boomlatig in happen.
Don't. Not yet. Please.
What are you
I'm
talking
not ready to leave yet. You don't know how long it's been since I've had any solace in these nightmares. Since my dreams were something to look forward to. Now that you're here, I don't want to go. I don't want to go. How do I know I won't be alone next time? What if you aren't there to make me feel safe? I don't want to leave.
Okay, we can stay.
What?
Stay with you here for as long as you need.
But we can't. I know that.
Something bad's bound to happen to everyone. I'll wait here until someone drags me away.
I can't ask you to do that. I couldn't do that to us. I couldn't see what they do to you.
Yes, you could, you big old warrior wart. We're immortal.
Ready.
Boom, let hat half hep hep.
Thank you, my sweet Stardust.
All done here.
Black woods are burning. Buck probably knows now. This is our one shot.
Daughters. Alright, what's the plan? Can you get us out of here?
Yes. Remember that the 1,000 formed a perimeter around the house. If we run out blindly, we're finished.
Makes sense.
The burning roots are invisible too. So to stay safe, keep your feet on something that doesn't burn, like cement or water. I saw a pond on the foot.
It's Buck. Where is he? $100% gonna be waiting at the entrance. Thank God that missed. I turn around to see Buck silently loading another shell into a shotgun. That must hurt. Why is he so burned already? My skin isn't falling off like his. What happened to you?
You did. Nanny happened too.
Annie? Hearing that name, that was someone who helped me escape. Where is she?
Couldn't be trusted. So she's gone this time. Billy's gone next time. Now give me the book. Don't bother telling me it's not with you. Because I'm shooting you either way if you don't hand it over right now.
Over my dead body.
Not stronger than me now, are you?
Bonk. Billy.
As I was saying, hold my rope to your mouth and jump in the pond on your way out. Wait in the water until the fire's burned over.
What about you?
Go!
I turned, rushing out the door. There was nobody standing between me and the pond. I've made it through this. I take one last look behind me.
Get you.
Stay tuned. Another episode of Sucker for Love, Date to Die For is coming up. Huh. Looks like she was stronger than me after all. You've got your work cut out for you, kid.
Hey, why are we counting on me all of a sudden? Can't you find somebody less famous to get their hands dirty? Next time on
No.
Sucker for Love, the lonely devil arrives. Now who wants an autograph?
Not me. Billy has left the 1,000. Chapter 2. True End. Yippee! Huh. This, and got this. So you had to get the true endings for these two in order to get this. Right. Then you need the true ending for this to get that.
Sucker
But
for Love, Date to Die For.
for now, I'm gonna end this stream here for today so that I can go take a shower. And then in about an hour's time, we will be back